Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a video that I feel will be very helpful to all you natural girls, and it's pretty much a video on how to go natural, little tips and tricks, because when I went natural, honestly, there wasn't many videos like this at all. The main video that was popular when I went natural was the curly girl method, and if you guys do not know the curly girl method, it pretty much involved using cheapo 79-cent VO5 conditioner, the peach one and the strawberry one. Yes, those are the days. And using a oil. So I used the peach VO5 conditioner and olive oil for my styling products, and that was it. But there weren't really too many videos on going natural back then. But now, since I feel like going natural is a very highly popular thing, I feel like I should make this video to help some of you people that have no clue where to start. Because when I started, I had no clue, and I was looking at videos, just trying everything, and it wasn't too popular, so there wasn't too many videos on it, there weren't too many natural girls. And now I feel like it's popular, so I feel like I will share with you guys my tips and tricks that I wish were out when I went natural that helped me a lot now. And I do have everything in my handy dandy tablet, so make sure I won't miss anything. Okay, so in case I'm looking down, you know what I'm looking at. The first and most important thing is have patience, because going natural is not gonna happen overnight, not even over a few months. It may take you years. To me, it took me about a year and a half, Damon. You have to learn your hair, because not all my curls are the same. My hair, I find, is tighter curls in the back and looser curls in the front, and that was always a downer for me. Like, I used to just keep cutting my hair because I thought it was dead, but it wasn't. I just have different curl patterns. So you have to have patience, you have to get to know your hair, and it's going to take time. It's going to take probably a lot of time. Number two, the most important thing is no heat, no chemicals. That means no straightening your hair, very minimal blow drying your hair, and if you do have to blow dry your hair, try to use cool heat or low heat. And if you could, try to air dry your hair as much as possible. No chemicals means no relaxers, no perms, no texturizers, nothing. Not even coloring your hair. Just, you want to stay away from everything, because you are trying to transition your hair into going natural. And using chemicals or heat are going to alter your curl pattern, so you may never know your true curl pattern if you're going to keep using chemicals throughout your whole hair journey. So try to stay away from as much as possible. And if you feel the urge to use heat or chemicals, because I know I had plenty of times where I wanted to use heat and I didn't, and I did regret it, but I did it anyways because I'm hard-headed. But if you do feel the urge to do it, just try to use very minimal heat and do not straighten your hair as much. And try to space the time out, because I used to straighten my hair every single day. So I cut it down to once a week, then once a month, and once every few months. So now I don't even use it barely at all. So just try to do that. And if you do feel the urge to do it a lot, try protective hairstyling. There are many options in protective hairstyling. You could do braid outs, being 2 knots, twist out, 3-strand twist outs. You could do what? You could wear wigs. You could do weaves. You could just braid your hair. You could put your hair in a bun like this. A top knot bun. Put your hair in a bun. Just try to do whatever you can to not touch your hair. Put your hair in a wrap. The wraps are popular now. Wrap your hair up. Put the wrap in. Tie it up. Do whatever you can. Just try not to use chemicals or heat. Number 3. I know a lot of people are into doing the big chop, but that does not mean you have to do the big chop. If you are uncomfortable doing the big chop, don't do it, because if you do it and you weren't 100% for doing it before you did it, the chances are you are not going to like your hair, and you are going to be very upset, and you're going to be very down. You want this hair journey to be positive. You want to like your hair. You want to experience with stuff. Don't sit here until you have to cut all your hair off and then be depressed because you hate how short your hair is and you're not used to your hair. So what I did, I cut my hair off at least a ½ inch every month. That's how much your hair is supposed to grow every month. It's a ½ inch. So every month I cut my hair off a ½ inch. So that just pretty much left my hair at the same length until all my hair was cut off. And it took me probably, I would say, like 5 months of cutting off a ½ inch to the point where I was just like, whatever, screw it. I'm down for this. I want to be team natural. And I just chopped all my dead ends off. Then you are going to want to start experimenting with products. This is where going natural will get pretty pricey. The one thing I recommend is avoid going to salons that are not natural. Because going to someone that's natural hair, all they're trying to do, they're trying to make profit off you. They're trying to make retail and money and commission. So they're going to recommend high-end products to you, products that probably won't even benefit your hair. They're going to recommend like Paul Mitchell and all these high-end expensive curly hair products that probably won't even work for your hair. I recommend first going to the drugstore, finding cheap little things. You want to get like deep conditioners, oils, leave-ins, stylers. And the trick is to take the products that you do want to put in your hair, you want to take them, put them all on the back of your hand and rub them together. As they blend together smoothly and make like a nice smooth cream consistency and just blend well, then that means they are going to work well together in your hair. But if you blend them on the back of your hand and they turn into like a spoiled milk cottage cheese consistency, that means they do not blend together and they are going to cause buildup in your hair. So that's just a trick. A trick is to look for conditioners and styling stuff that says moisture, because curly hair is very dry. Because we do have curly hair, the natural oils in our hair, it's hard for them to travel down the spirals of our curls. That's why our ends tend to be very dry. So when you are using styling products, you do want to focus a lot of your products and oils onto the ends of your hair. And for me, what I use in my hair is I use a conditioner, a leave-in conditioner, a cream styler, and I use a oil. Those are the 4 products I use in my hair. Sometimes I don't even use the leave-in conditioner. And that works great for my hair. It's not too much products and it's only 3 products. And each product is under like $10 to $5. A line that I highly recommend if you're going to start off with is the Shea Moisture line. And they range about $10 a piece. But they're so good and there's so many different lines now that they're making, so you can see what works best for your hair. I highly recommend the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. It's the one in the orange bottle, and also from the orange line, the Curl and Style Milk. Those 2 work very well for me, and I love those in my hair together. Also, you can just use like drugstore conditioner. The Tresemme Naturals have a good moisturizing one. Herbal Essence, the blue bottle, I think it's the Hello Hydration. Suave Naturals has a Moroccan oil one that I like, and an Aussie Moisture is amazing. So those are some just drugstore conditioners you can try. And for oils, when I started off, I used extra virgin olive oil, but now I use coconut oil and I love it, and they are both very inexpensive. But there's plenty of oils you could try. There's coconut oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, almond oil, avocado oil, castor oil, grapeseed oil. The list goes on. So just use whatever you want to see what works good for your hair. Also, do not use a lot of protein. I know if you're going to watch a lot of videos, a lot of curly girls, they make their own deep conditioners, and they make their own deep conditioners using a lot of protein, like mayonnaise and eggs. Because if you put too much protein in your hair, it can damage your hair and it could break your hair off. And so you think you're treating your hair, conditioning your hair, which honestly, in the end, you're damaging it more. So be careful with that. Also, protect your hair when you're sleeping. A lot of people don't think about this, but if you just go to bed, like, if I just go to sleep like this, my hair is going to break off. And 2 reasons. 1, because I'm not protecting my hair. I'm sleeping on a cotton pillowcase, and that is causing my hair to stick to the cotton pillows, and it is just pulling my hair right off. So you want to either put a silk bonnet on your hair or get a silk pillowcase, or use both for a double protection, because that way your hair just glides right on and doesn't get caught and trapped in nothing. 2, my hair will break off because I have this tight top knot bun in my hair. You never, I repeat, never want to go to sleep with a ponytail in your hair, because if you go to sleep with a ponytail in your hair is going to start breaking off where that ponytail is tight. Therefore, it's going to break her off all around your edges and right in the middle of that ponytail. Because I'm pretty sure some of you probably experienced that, and you wonder like, oh, why am I going bald in the middle of my head? You ever wear a ponytail in the middle of that spot all the time? You're pulling your hair so tight in that spot, that's just breaking right off. Also, when you are showering, try to stay away from towels, because especially if you're going to take your hair and rub it with the towel, oh my god, you're asking for your hair to just break off. Don't do that. If you can, try to invest in a microfiber towel, because that is just way more healthier for your hair, and it's going to protect your hair more than an actual regular towel is. The regular towel are going to just break your hair off. Or if you do not want to go out and buy a microfiber towel, just use an old 100% cotton t-shirt. Because that's what I personally do. I just use an old t-shirt I have laying around, and then I go to the shower, I open the t-shirt, put my hair in the t-shirt, wrap it like I would wrap a towel, and just go on business and let that absorb a lot of the moisture before I start styling my hair. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys, and I hope you guys took something from this video. And if you guys know some more tips and you want to leave them down in the comments, feel free to do so you can help other people. And I hope you guys are going strong with this hair journey. I hope you guys are motivated to keep going with this hair journey, because once you go natural, you are on a lifetime hair journey until you decide to stop going natural. So I've been on my hair journey for years, and I am loving it. Honestly, I'm still learning things about my hair. My hair is still shifting and changing. So your hair is always going to change. I'm still learning new things about my hair. I'm still trying products here and there. So don't feel like, oh, I got my hair down pat. No, I'm still learning about my hair. It's a beautiful thing, because you could keep doing different things. And I think natural hair is so beautiful, because you could wear it big, you could fluff it up, you do different hairstyles. You wear it straight, you could be curly, you could do all these different hairstyles. It's beautiful. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Like, share, and comment if you enjoyed this video, and also subscribe to my channel for more natural videos that will be coming up very shortly. And if you guys have any video recommendations, please leave them down below in the comments, and I will take a look into that and make some videos. But I do have a lot planned for you guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye now.